Never up, never down, never. Like a theme in a song, clever.
Good morning, you guys. Truly, honestly, ignore the way I look right now. I have actually disgusting hair, but I'm gonna just throw it up in a ponytail. I'm about to go to the gym and do a boot camp workout class, and I know I'm gonna get sweaty, so I just like haven't done anything with it yet. But I figured I'd do a what I eat in a day again, but today is actually a day that I'm going to the gym, so it can be a little bit different, I feel like. So today, for example, I'm having my Alani, which I do need before I get there, so that way I just have like some energy. I know some people drink these as their pre-workout. Again, I rarely ever finish a whole can. The only ones I finish are like the little mini cans, which are like half. Some people do a fasted workout, and I've done that in the past, but since I've started the gym, I have been putting a little something on my stomach. I will either do like a Greek yogurt, or I will do one of these, or maybe even just like half. So I just have one of these left. These are really good if you guys haven't tried them. And so I think I'm just gonna kind of eat a little bit of this. I might not even eat the whole thing. And then I have a real breakfast after I get back home and shower and stuff like that. I'm in my little, this is what I'm working out in. I probably need to go shave my legs. Anyways, I just wanted to go ahead and do a little intro, show you guys what I'm eating right now before I go to the gym. I still have to get Myles ready and all of that because he goes into their little nursery, which is a lifesaver. If they didn't have that, I literally would not be able to go to the gym. So this is my little pre-workout snack. I almost forgot, I have had water today, guys. I drank almost a full bottle earlier this morning, and I'm just gonna go ahead and take this one with me to the gym. If you ever wonder what my face looks like after a workout, you no longer have to wonder. We were outside today without warning. We were outside for an hour and I was so out of breath, but I feel great now. We're gonna take a shower. My hair is disgusting and my face looks like a tomato. So my eye is smoking. So we love that. Today is one of those days where it's crazy because a lot of people say that whenever they work out, or specifically on days that they work out, they eat a lot more, and then maybe it'll hit me in a little bit. Sometimes it does, but then sometimes I have days where it's the exact opposite. Like right now it's 12 and I'm just making myself something because I know that I need to eat because I've only had half of a protein bar, but I could just not eat probably for another couple of hours. I don't know why I feel this way. I'm gonna make something anyways because I'll probably start feeling bad if I don't. Let me grab my stuff out of the fridge. We got our zucchini and we got our chicken. I'm gonna be using these again. You're gonna see these a lot. They're just so good cooked in the air fryer. I'm gonna make a like garlic parmesan chicken that I've never made before. I found this recipe from Michaela Thomas. I want to give her credit. We're gonna air fry these and I'm gonna cut up my zucchini and get it cooking. I just threw some olive oil in my skillet. I'll show you guys. We're just gonna stick a few of these suckers in here. This bag that I got, I will be honest, it's a little janky. The first bag I got, all the chicken looked so perfect in it. I don't know what's up with this one. It's kind of like all jumbled up, but you know, it's fine. I don't know what kind of knife this is or what it's supposed to be used for, but I will tell you that it is the only one that I had clean, so that's just what we're gonna use to cut up our zucchini. Now, don't get me wrong, I have a lot of lunch meal preps that I do, so I do not always have to sit here and spend this much time on lunch, but since I'm not starving, it doesn't bother me to sit here and take the time to do this. I do like to cut these in little halves as well. So while the zucchini is going, I'm going to pop one of these in the microwave. I've never had the little cups before, but I love me some instant potatoes. I'm not an instant potato hater, so we're gonna make one of these really quick. So once the zucchini's been cooking for like 4 or 5 minutes, it says to add in butter and some garlic and let it cook for like 2 more minutes. So I like my chicken in little bite-sized pieces, so I cut it up and I'm gonna put a little drizzle of this garlic Parmesan. I don't want to use way too much. And then a spoonful of melted butter. We're gonna give it a little mix and see if we've got too much sauce, not enough. We're using butter today, guys, as you can tell, but I think it will be all right. Then we're gonna sprinkle some Parmesan. We're gonna put our chicken on top of our potatoes. We're gonna be fancy today and try to make our plate look fancy. The chicken doesn't look delicious, but I know how good this sauce is. And then we have our zucchini, which is cooked down a lot, which is the way that I like it. You can leave out the butter if you want to. You can just cook this just with olive oil. Lots of veggies. I do feel like if I had bought the nuggets instead of cutting up the tenders, the chicken would look better, if that makes any sense. But here's my nice balanced plate for lunch. Y'all, I just didn't even do makeup or anything today. We're just winging it today, but so excited to try this. I have not had this sauce on this chicken before, so let's see. And with the mashed potatoes, very good together. 10 out of 10, highly recommend. And that really didn't take me no time. It really didn't. Everything was just so easy to cook that I might have been slowed down a little bit because I was filming, but that's about it. I feel like I should add that I do normally come home and make actual breakfast. I just skipped to lunch today because of the way my appetite is right now. I didn't think, honestly, that I would eat like a big breakfast and then also a lunch like that and then also dinner. I don't know if it's because we worked out in the heat, and that kind of happens to me during the summer anyways. Like when it's so hot, my appetite kind of decreases, but I do try to prioritize protein. So if I don't feel like I'm gonna hit my protein goal, I'll probably do like one of my protein bars or something like that. Want to try some protein shakes, like the just pre-made ones, but I don't know. I've heard so many people say some are so good, and then that same shake, there's so many people that are like, it's disgusting, and I've heard that about every single brand. So if you guys have a recommendation, let me know. I know a lot of people do the Premier Protein. My camera cut me off, but as I was saying, I know a lot of people do the Premier Protein shakes because they have 30 grams of protein in them. I don't think I've ever tried those before, so maybe I will. I need to see if I can find like single ones somewhere, because I really hate to buy a case and then be gross. And then I've also heard a lot of people say that the Fairlife ones are really good and they taste like chocolate milk, like the chocolate ones do. So I don't know. If you guys know, let me know. Yeah, so that was my like brunch, I guess you could say. And we're chugging as much water as possible. I want to be able to drink like 100 ounces of water in a day, and I have not gotten there yet. Hopefully one day I will. Like I said, I get stuck at like 70 is probably like the most I've gotten in a day. I don't know what my deal is. 'Tis devotional reading time. We're gonna read from a different one today, like I promised in the last video. So this one's Worry Less, Pray More. And I got this, I believe, at Hobby Lobby. It was very, very inexpensive. So what I'm gonna do, this one's not a dated one. So we are going to pick one. Blessed is the woman who seeks wisdom. Proverbs 8:18. Those who look for me find me. Blessed the woman who listens to me, awake and ready for me each morning, alert and responsive. When you find me, you find life, real life, to say nothing of God's good pleasure. Lady Wisdom was with God before he even formed the earth. She was brought forth before the seas, mountains, and heavens, and she's filled with all the knowledge and understanding you need to keep worries at bay. But there's a hitch. You need to look for her, to listen to her, to seek her each morning, to be alert to her presence and respond to her advice. When you do, wisdom will bless you with more than material wealth, which is fleeting at best. She will bless you with spiritual wealth. You'll be living a life worth living, a true life, as the recipient of God's favor. Today, replace your worry with God's wisdom and begin living for real. Reveal your truths to me. Give me your wisdom to replace my worry. I love this little book because I tend to be a worrywart, and I have anxiety, and I let things really stress me out. But I feel like I've gotten so much better at it. So honestly, when I say that, I feel like I should say I used to really let things really bother me and stress me out, but I've just had this sense of like peace as I've grown my relationship with God. And I just, honestly, all the things in this world that will stress you out, I don't know, I just feel like I've gotten to the point where all of it just feels like, in the grand scheme of things, it's nothing, it's no big deal. You know what I mean? Like bills or motherhood. I mean, motherhood's a big deal, but you know what I mean? Like letting it just completely take over your day and ruin your day, or, you know, make you feel like it's a hard life and not just a hard day. You know what I mean? Just trusting in the Lord makes a huge, huge difference in your life. And I just, you kind of only understand it if you've been through it, you know? It's hard for me to explain to you if you haven't, but I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I might read a little bit more from this one in the future. It's a good little, see if you can find it at Hobby Lobby, because I think it was like $3 or $4, like, so, because it's like a little pocket one, so it's not very expensive. I just need to know if I'm the only one. Okay, so if my face turns red from like working out, because that's always happened to me. If I work out, exert a lot of energy, my face gets really red. Or if I cry, the redness will be there for hours. Like this is just still redness from my workout today. I don't understand. Like, is there something I can do to make it go away quicker? Because it bothers me. I realized that I forgot to show this in my last what I eat in a day, because I do take all of these vitamins every single day. I am a gummy vitamin girly, so that's what I buy. But I got these Vitafusion women's multivitamins. Then I also take iron and D3, and then Bellway. You guys have heard me talk about Bellway before. They have sent me products. This is not sponsored today or anything, but I do really use their products. I love the super fiber gummies. I'm gonna go ahead and take these now. I don't take these at the same time as these, because on the back it says it says wait at least 2 hours before or after to take medicine, as fiber may interfere with medicine whatever. So wouldn't that, you know, be other vitamins as well? So I usually take this later on. I also don't take my vitamins until I've ate something decent for the day, so that's why I'm taking them now. Let me know if I am not the only gummy vitamin girly out there. When I took prenatals, I took gummies. I just prefer them. I don't like trying to swallow big horse pills. I honestly can't. I can only swallow tiny pills, and so we're just not even gonna go there today, okay? So look, and then it's like a little treat. Like if you're somebody like me who likes a good little fruit snack, you get a little fruit snack moment. I'm really not trying to be repetitive with the whole fish thing, but we tried the salmon the other night. It was by this same brand and everything, and Josh loved it, but I did not. It tasted very, very fishy to me. So I'm hoping that this flounder is not as fishy. This is what he said he wanted tonight, so that's what we're going with. I don't know what all we're gonna make with it just yet, but I was gonna show you guys. I'm definitely gonna have this little mini Caesar salad kit because I'm craving a salad. So they came out with these little mini ones, which are like the perfect size for a little side salad with your dinner. So I know I'm definitely gonna have this. Just not really sure if we're gonna do like maybe just rice and broccoli or something like that with the flounder. See, my issue with what I eat in a day videos most of the time is that I know that there's a lot of like influencers out there that completely plan out a perfect day of eating for their what I eat in a day videos, and I don't do that. I texted Josh about an hour ago and was like, well, what do you want for dinner? Like, these are the meats we have, and I let him pick, and he picked the fish. Honestly, I would have been cool if we made like taco, like we have stuff to make tacos. I would have been cool with that. I did not have today planned out. Honestly, I kind of did. I was going to make myself breakfast after the gym, and then I wasn't feeling it today. So I definitely make sure to just play my videos by ear. Nothing is like planned out, if that makes sense, and I want you guys to know that. But whenever Josh gets home, we're going to get dinner made, and I will show you what all we end up making with it. We are having some of this Dannon Light and Fit strawberry cheesecake yogurt again. It's just seriously so good, you guys. I promise, if you're a yogurt person, I need you to try this flavor of this one. If you saw my grocery haul where I got the banana cream flavor and then the creme brulee flavors, I ended up trying them and I didn't like them as much. If I had to choose one of the two, I guess I like the creme brulee one better than the banana cream, but it just wasn't it for me. So for now, this is the only flavor that I know that I like. And you know what? I still don't have a huge appetite. But I know that with working out all the time, you don't want to undereat. So I'm trying not to. I feel like I have some allergies going on and I'm sounding like nasally or something. Definitely, I've got some congestion going on, and I took Claritin. It's not really doing much for me. That kind of sucks, but you guys, I wasn't able to capture it very good in the last video, but do you see how creamy this yogurt is? Like, it is such a good texture. It's almost like a whipped yogurt, but it's not whipped. My sister was saying she kind of feels like it almost has a pudding consistency, but I don't even know if that's exactly right either. I don't know how to explain it, but it really shocked me with how good it is. But I'm not gonna lie, normally I'm a much bigger snacker. I haven't been snacking as much since I've been eating more protein and I've been feeling fuller for much longer, but most days, one little measly yogurt cup is not going to be my only snack. So just know that today is an off day for me, and if you eat 2 or 3 snacks or 4 snacks, that's fine, okay? I don't know what's going on with me today. My appetite is not appetizing, okay? What do you know? I am hungry now, so I'm going in for another snack. I'm gonna get one of these Built brownie batter puff bars, because I figured if I'm gonna eat another snack, I should try to do one that's kind of high protein. This is what this one looks like if you guys have never tried it. And here's the inside. Like I said, it's like a marshmallowy texture. So if you don't think you'll like that texture, you won't like these, but it's very chocolatey. It's really good. Okay, so here's my plate. I just did a little Caesar salad on the side, and I guess I'm gonna do a taste test because, I don't know, Josh said it's less fishy than the salmon was, so he thinks that I might potentially like this fish this time. We're taste testing the flounder.
You might work out what that tastes like.
I am. I like this so much better than the salmon.
Do you?
Mm-hmm. Which one do you like better? He likes salmon though.
Well, it's hard for me to say I like this one better because I want that salmon in a salad. If the salmon was in a salad, then it would be, that one would be before this one. Well, I like salmon salad.
Taste tester salad. Do you think the salad tastes like the same as the one we had last time?
Yeah.
Oh, it does?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Joshua wants to know if any of you guys have ever ate salmon salad. I don't think I'd ever heard of salmon salad until we worked together at the place I'm not going to name on here. And he ordered salmon salad from there all the time. And I didn't know that was a thing. Just salmon on top of a salad. I've never tried it. So comment and let us know because Josh is curious. And I'd worked in multiple restaurants.
Yeah, I know.
And none of them had served that. Anyways, that is going to be it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. If you are new here, we would love for you to stick around and subscribe, and we will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.
Feeling high, feeling low at the same time. Feels so right, then I'm wrong. Hoping I'll be fine, but I get up.